Athos has improved the way we coach athletes in the moment. In our style of training, some of the drills that we do, we actually hold the phone. When we're looking at the screen on a performance day, when an athlete's doing a drill, we stop the drill if the athlete isn't activating the muscles that we need them to activate. That's unprecedented. In the past, you'd have to look and see and guess. Now, there's no guesswork.
Visual cues are great for athletes because they can see right away what they need to do to produce a certain movement. So I can show them right in front of their face using that app, your glute's not firing enough. We need more contribution from your hamstrings for this particular movement. If they see that, and that's real time, they really buy in much faster.
We can make adjustments into foot placement, hand placement, shoulder placement. If the bar's at the right height or not at the right height, if the rings are too big or the rings are too small, because it gives us information in real time.
So as an athlete, when you're working out, I really want to use Athos to show them in the moment, okay, this is what's going on. This is right versus left. If you're a basketball player, if you're a football player, this is why I need you to emphasize that push off. This is why I need you to emphasize that controlled deceleration. The more they can see that and understand that, then the more they have buy-in.
Athos allows us to make less mistakes because it removes the guesswork from what's working, when it's working, and how it's working in real time.
Most athletes have balance issues right to left, and that might be something that they don't know about, and as coaches, we have a hard time seeing that. So with Athos, we can actually get real-time insights into understanding this guy's left side dominant, this girl's right side dominant, and then really which movements and exercises we can use to program to eliminate that weakness.
Athos allows us to make those decisions faster because the feedback that we get is unprecedented and the feedback is immediate.
I also like using Athos with our athletes because it removes the pen and paper aspect from training. They can really stay accountable to what they're supposed to do throughout our training program and understand why it's happening.
I think Athos establishes confidence in coaches. There's nowhere for us to hide either. We really have to do the work. We really have to analyze the data. We really have to know what we're doing.
Athos also builds our confidence as coaches. So when we go in and program and look at each specific athlete, we can understand exactly what's going on. We can look at workload over time, we can look at specific movements, specific exercises, and then take that data and actually go to the athlete on that training session and show them this is what's happening, this is why we need to change this particular exercise, and it helps us coach better, faster, and be more confident as a result.
Now there's no guesswork. So for us being technique, 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 this allows us to coach technique at the highest level because we can see the way the muscles work in relationship to the baseline that the athletes have established, and we can coach them from there.
Just as this helps all of our coaches be accountable, it also helps validate all of our methods, as our goal is really to build better athletes.